EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Yeah, he was at it throwing dimes. I was like, oh my God, yo, we about to be so nice.
From their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud.
But if I was that QB, bro, I'd have been so blown, bro.
With the Carolina Panthers. To kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Second and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. 23 yards the pickup there. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. 11 more on that one and another first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that
And
one.
now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Watch the slip, watch the slip.
To the air again, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Prescott looks to throw on first. And it is caught right at the 10-yard line. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Kill. So we're going to 54. Why? No.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Stonewalled on second down. Now let's see what they can do on third and goal from the 2. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on third and goal.
They can't hang with us. Check 31, check 31. Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch.
Here's Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Newton. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Gun. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Clock now. 55.
Now Newton. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
3rd and long, it's Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. This is Elliott. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. first and 10. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 27 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. George Iloka, the one that comes up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 2nd and 7, Newton to the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, Newton. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Check 50.
Here's Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Newton will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Newton throwing complete to Samuel. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Defensively, they just lost him. He was waving his arm saying, I'm wide open. They found him.
Yeah, and it's so interesting about when a receiver starts to wave his arms because some guys, right off the line of scrimmage, they declare themselves open. You know, those guys throw the one arm up, hit me right now. In this case, he was so wide open that he was frantically trying to get his attention to make sure he got the football. And then I'm sure his only thought when the ball was in the air, don't drop it. Had too much time to think.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On first down, Newton. And his throw is incomplete. The wideout, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Walk 54. Walk 54.
Second and 10. Newton again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll make it third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Throwing on third down, Newton. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
36.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of his end zone, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Prescott now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. A first down carry by Elliott. And an Allen run. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Over the middle, Cooper with it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Looking to throw, Prescott. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Break it up. for a mic.
We own this. We own this.
First down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
In your face.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Dancing to his left. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Newton. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Jim.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
All right, partner, count with me. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Look, he had all day to throw the football and never got rid of it and allowed for the sack. That's not on the offensive line.
Here's Austin. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
A first down throw for Prescott. Sideline throw, that's caught. Amari Cooper. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Prescott now 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's 1st and 10. Prescott now on the left side. Gallup's got it. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 13.
Prescott going to come up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll bring up a second down.
At the 9-yard line.
Mike 54.
We're going to 54.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. From the 27, Newton. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown.
Intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Serious, bro. Yeah, this nigga sucks, man. This nigga is trash, man. Don't disrespect me no more, square ass nigga. Dead ass. Talking all that shit, getting your ass whooped, nigga. Yeah, I'm talking my shit now on me, I am, nigga. Sorry as a motherfucker, talking all that shit, getting your ass whooped, nigga.
Following the interception, here's Prescott, escaping the pressure right. This is caught with a catch right side.
Sorry as hell.
Just a few yards shy of the red zone.
That comp life different, nigga, I'm telling you.
For 20 on the catch and run.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the
Nigga got Cam Newton, Christian McCaffrey, Luke Kuechly. Ain't making no plays though. Ain't making no plays though.
Prescott on first down. Being chased out left.
Are we running? Are we running?
And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
We gonna be smart though.
Get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be
We're gonna be smart though.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third
Gonna be disrespect. Nigga, luck I ain't put that 50 on because I knew he was gonna get to me anyway.
For good measure.
Square ass nigga.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Okay.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
We all have habits. We
What we
can
gonna
be
go
somewhat
for?
predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
We gonna come back to
Yeah,
it.
without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call
We gonna come
it.
back to the same thing.
Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out
We just
well.
ran this. We gonna come back to the same thing.
Third and short yardage. Prescott.
Oh, come on, Zeke, man. Madden homie, Zeke would've ran that nigga over, bro. On me, he would've.
Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead
This
here.
nigga sucks, man.
Number 4.
Talking all that shit. Nigga got 0 points. 0, bruh. Nigga ain't scored a point. Nigga ain't even kicked the field goal, man. A field goal. Come on, man. Fucking all that shit.
They'll try and run for it on
Fuck off
first
me.
and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it.
Oh my God, this nigga Jason Whitney, bro. Can't make nobody miss, can't stiff on nobody or nothing.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard.
It's alright. It's alright, what we gonna run? Come on, Randall Cobb, I need you. Come on, Randall Cobb, I need you, bruh.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another
man
here on 3rd and goal?
We're going to take Zeke out the equation then.
59 mark, check.
Prescott from the gun.
Come on, man.
This is caught.
Come on, man. Tell this nigga to get his users up, nigga. This ain't no sim, nigga.
Randall
This ain't no sim, nigga. This nigga's a bum. Don't play me no more, nigga.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. They were still
Picking this nigga apart with Dak Prescott, nigga. Come on now. Get your users up, nigga. Do it right at you. You still ain't picking, bum.
Ahead of time that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points?
Matter of fact, if this nigga don't score, bro, he gotta get kicked out the league, bro. On me. This nigga's trash, bro. If this nigga don't score a point with the Carolina Panthers, he gotta get kicked out the league. Period, bro. Scrub ass nigga. Nigga talking about let's play for 50. 50. 50? You gonna disrespect me like that? For the 50?
They'll take this across the 25.
Come on, man.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Yo, how many passes has this nigga completed, bruh? This nigga don't know who to go to.
The offense back out there.
The only nigga he can go to, he keep putting him in the block.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have
Come on, they better get that ball to CMC, nigga.
It's kind of important.
Too late now.
It certainly is.
Too late now, nigga. 28-0, nigga. Put that thing in the air. It's too late now.
But you get points, you feel a little bit better.
Too late now, nigga.
As you move on to the next.
And now I'm here. I'm here now. I'm out there with him.
From the 29.
It's all locked. Stop it, nigga. Stop it. Give me the ball. Are they cheating?
On plays like this where the ball comes
Stop
free,
it,
it's
nigga.
often unusual
Stop it. These niggas
for
are
the team
scrub.
that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away
niggas
from
a
him.
scrub.
Everyone else is trying to execute.
A
what
bona
they're
fide
supposed to do on
scrub,
offense.
nigga.
They're usually looking in the other direction.
What that nigga Stephen A be saying? This nigga's a bona fide scrub.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the
Niggas
ball.
no good. Yeah, send yours right over the middle. I dare you, nigga.
Newton on 3rd down.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Tank Lawrence. Tank Lawrence, nigga. Better punt it. You better punt it.
Well, he has been
he
sacked
ain't
a
gonna
number
punt
of
it.
times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a
Oh, he
skosh
ain't
of
gonna
credit
punt it.
for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Say less.
Despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Say less. That's all I'm saying to it. Say less. Let's put Jordan Lewis in there. And let's really lock up.
A critical one here if they're going to have
Put that contain
any
on.
shot at this thing. So they'll go for it.
Put that contain on.
The Panthers go
Yes, sir. Garbage. Don't know what he doing. Don't know what he doing. Sorry. About to run it up on this nigga, man. Sorry. Don't know what he doing. Bum. That's all it is too. Niggas sorry. Niggas is sorry. Period. You don't know what he doing out there, man. Nigga just looking at plays and pressing X, man. That's all this nigga's doing, bruh. Square ass nigga. Pick your play, man. Come on now. I'm wasting my time. Shit, I should be asleep right now, man. playing this bum ass nigga, talking all that shit.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I fucked up
The
right there.
incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here
I
late?
fucked up right there. That was my fault.
Yes, because you would think enough is enough.
Ain't gonna
They've
have
got
no
plenty
more.
of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the
Ain't
line of
gonna have no
scrimmage.
more.
If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running
Seeing
back
it right
popped a
now.
lot as well.
Ain't gonna have
Sometimes
no
the
more.
defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott.
Oh my God, Zeke, bro, stiff on this nigga.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Come on, man. Let's put Coop right here. Let's put Coop right here. You gotta get up on there. Oh, Coop right there.
They
Come on now.
face a 3rd and 4
Let's
after that
move him with
last
the motion.
completion gets him 6.
Let's move him with the motion. Let's take his eyes with the motion.
From the shot,
Let's take his eyes with the motion. Let's take his eyes with the motion, man.
and he will
Tell this
get
nigga to stop
into
disrespecting
the
me,
end zone.
cuz.
It's another touchdown.
Tired of this nigga, man.
This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over.
He's getting ugly out there. Nigga, sorry.
People like to go ahead and
All it is to
add
it.
their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more
Beating the
scores
brakes
for my
off this nigga,
fantasy
man.
league,
You
for
serious?
other things? They're trying to figure that part
You
out.
kidding me,
By
man?
the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do
Yeah, nigga, run that ball.
Sometimes
Run that
I
ball,
have this
nigga.
vision
You better do
of
something.
coaches writing notes to
You
themselves
better do
before
something,
a game.
nigga. Run that ball,
And
nigga.
sometimes that note says, be aggressive,
You need help,
stay
nigga.
aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive.
Wrong with
This
this
time,
nigga, man?
will it result in points? We'll find out. So it's Panther
Straight up
football as
disrespect
we
me.
welcome you
Nigga said I
back.
played for
They're
50.
looking at 2nd
Huh?
down now as they search for a consolation score.
You play for what? You throw it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that should have been a pick. I see it all, nigga. Nigga completed 6 passes, bro. 6. 6 passes, bro.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. They
6,
expect
bro.
More passes like that downfield.
Not 16. 6, bro.
Panthers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4.
He got the
thus
audacity
far.
to run his
This
mouth,
time
bro.
It's 3rd and 3.
Come on, this nigga, man. They're going to put a contain on. I know he want to run. And I'm on CMC. And I'm on CMC. And I'm on CMC, nigga. Better put somebody in the block, nigga.
Disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Better put somebody in the block, nigga. Simple as that. Or I'm going to get there. Oh, I'm gonna get there.
Here on 4th down.
And I'm on
So
CMC
trailing here in
again.
the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
George Ayoko, I'm on him. I'm on him. He gonna put him in the block, watch. And I ain't even blitzing.
He may try
This nigga ran a quarterback draw. Look at this nigga, man.
He won't get there.
Look at this nigga, man. Put 40 on this nigga's head, bro.
Short of the line to gain. They had to
This
go
nigga
for it
sucks,
with
man.
such little time remaining, and Dallas
Feel like I'm playing my little brother. And I ain't even got a little brother. This nigga sucks, man. I ain't even calling this nigga Bengals no more. His new name is Lil Bruh.
So they'll come up
That's
first
Lil
and
Bruh.
10 now from the 33.
And I see him in the chat. That's Lil Bruh.
Push him back.
Prescott here to throw.
Oh, no, I had him.
They get
Run that
to it
back.
back at the 40. Off
Run that
the
back.
edge, Mario Addison gets the sack.
Let's slide that line this time.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Yeah, we put everybody block. Yeah, that's what I thought, nigga.
Buying time to his left.
Oh, why did I do
Into
that?
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the return will be
Side.
stopped at the 34-yard
Still ain't gonna score.
line.
I think that interception
Nigga still ain't gonna score.
Quarterback gets outside
Nigga
the
sorry,
pocket
man.
and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So
Nigga
there's a guy
sorry,
looking,
man.
took the ball from.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms.
Simple
right,
as
as a
that.
receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know
Go
the
get that
drill,
nigga, Tank.
otherwise, just don't do it.
Yeah, I got Jordan Lewis on CMC.
Now following
Yeah.
the interception, here's
Yeah.
Newton. Flushed out right.
Yeah.
Now a desperation
Thanks.
throw deep into a double
Thanks.
team, and it's intercepted.
Awuzie. Thanks, nigga.
Awuzie with a pick.
Thanks.
So many times we end a game and as we're
Square ass nigga.
recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of
Looking
here
at the
with
wheel.
that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Yeah, we're gonna take his eyes again. We're gonna take his eyes again, but this time we're going somewhere else with it. We ain't going across the middle with it. We're going outside the numbers with it. You know what I'm saying?
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Bro, this nigga has 0 points.
About set for this
And
next
he
drive
was
by the
talking all that
Cowboys
shit.
offense. And this game
He the nigga that
comfortably
got
in
zero,
hand.
the nigga that was
scoreboard
talking all
speaks
that
for
shit,
itself.
bro.
You
Ain't
still
that
have your
something?
starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him
Is that
get some
something,
time.
bro?
And that's
Was
one
that
of the
just
great
me?
questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. that were
Ooh, I should have kept going.
And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever
He just
come out of the
can't
game
guard
till the
Amari
team had a
Cooper,
big
man.
lead. And in each instance, I asked
He need
the
to get that in
coaches
his
later
head,
on,
but it's not
why didn't
happening.
you do that? And they all looked at me and
It's
said,
not happening, bro.
just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all
It's
the
not
way through.
happening,
Now,
bro.
in certain situations,
You gonna play a man
they will
again?
take them out, but
Facts.
for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned
Slide that
about
line to
getting
the
them out
right.
of the game. And that's always
Zeke, we got
puzzled
your
me a little
protection.
bit.
We're gonna see what that safety doing.
Throwing here, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, cool. Get that. Oh,
And
my
that one
God.
incomplete.
They hold me.
Try to give his man room to run under it.
They
but it's
hold
second
me.
down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots
They
like
hold
that
me.
downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
Yeah. Hell no.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers.
Man, it's getting too
28.
easy, bro.
Now the Cowboys going to burn
Nah.
the first of their
It's getting too
timeouts.
easy, man.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
It's getting too easy, man. Nigga sorry as hell, man.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh, yeah, Witt.
Oh, he's got a man.
Oh, yeah, Jay Witt.
Complete.
I'm putting 40 on this nigga's
Big
top.
hitter there. This one good for 18.
I'm putting 40 on this nigga's top. And I'm not playing.
To the air again, Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He about got that one.
Intended that time for Cooper, but it'll be
Yeah,
second
he about got that one. But I ain't tripping. I ain't mad. What I'm be mad for? Somebody tell me what I'm be mad for.
So they'll come up after the
I see something I like, though.
for 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And
I
will be
forced that one.
intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler
I forced that bum ass nigga. Shit over with, nigga. What's wrong with this nigga, man? They expect me no more, nigga.